Hey everyone, Martin Alstad here. Welcome to my channel. Happy New Year. This is my first video in 2024, or recorded in 2024. I thought I would show you. This was the first records that popped up in my post box in 2024, and they are CDs. On the heavy side, or hard rock side if you like. Before I start showing those, if you would please click like and subscribe. That really helps my channel move along, and it makes me happy. Anyway, let's dig in. First of all, we got Disturbed. This record came out in 2022, so I haven't exactly jumped on it, but yeah, I have all the Disturbed albums on CD. Might not be quite as enthusiastic about them as I were, but I have not heard this, so this might be a bit of a return to form. I don't know. I haven't read up on it. It's the completionist in me that really have bought at least the two previous records who I thought was... I haven't listened to them a lot, but I still go back and listen to the two or three first quite often. So here is the look of the CD. Let's see what... Divisive, the new studio album featuring Bad Man and the #1 single Hey You. #1 where and in what capacity, I don't know. So there's a gatefold sleeve on this one. And this looks to be lyrics and a poster of sorts. There we go. So along with Stained, which I just received before New Year's, which was ordered at the same time. It's going to be fun, I guess, to rediscover or listen to again. I don't think Stained had released an album since 2012. Is that correct? But they were both bands that I sort of discovered, or I didn't discover them. I was introduced to them by a person I know over in the States, back when what we called new metal was a thing. Like grunge and other terms, I suppose they don't really matter, but sometimes when you want to explain what a band is, or time period, or genre, genre, whatever, I guess it's a good term. But anyway, I remember Stained and Disturbed. I quite liked them a lot back then. I think I was introduced to a couple of other bands of the same type. But yeah, I'm not sure if, for example, Korn, which I have listened to very closely since discovering them, I'm not sure if they were part of that discovery then. But anyway, next record, very slowly building up and hopefully completing my Def Leppard collection. Now, Def Leppard is not a band that I have been overly enthusiastic about, but I do enjoy listening to them. Had some CDs, never had any vinyl from back in the day. I remember they were deemed a new wave of British heavy metal. I was very much into Iron Maiden at that stage, and Saxon. And when I heard Def Leppard then, I thought, what? Are they even British? Etc., etc. But since then, I come to like them quite a bit. So this is Diamond Star Halos, which came out in 2022 as well. And yeah, I suppose in terms of how often or infrequent bands release records. This is brand new, and it was very inexpensive at Amazon. So all of these are from Amazon. Next one, very closely now, close to finishing my collection of Saxon studio albums on vinyl. No, sorry, on CD. I had the originals 5, 6, 7 records on vinyl. They have since disappeared. I don't know where they ended up. I think maybe someone misunderstood something and thought I gave them to them or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so the late 90s and 2000 Saxon CDs have been released lately. German pressings, I think. And I showed a previous video that I gotten a few, and here are a couple more. Saxon, this is Lionheart. Mostly I love their covers. Historically, do we dislike in British history everyone who invades, and then we dislike the ones that invade them and push them out? So do we dislike that the Romans invaded and subdued the Celts, and then the Romans left, and then the Britons, Romano-Britons, got invaded by the Anglo-Saxons and Jutes. We never talk about the Jutes. And this band, of course, is called Saxon. And the Saxons then were subsequently invaded a lot by their cousins, the Danes, and I suppose to a lesser extent the Norwegians were their cousins as well. But you know, what 400 years apart will do. And then the Normans came, who were like Franco-Vikings. We don't like the Normans. We like the Saxons. We don't like the Saxons. We like the Britons. Oh, well. Anyway, I love history. You probably can tell. Here we are. A nice little Gates sleeve on this. I would love to have all of the Saxon records on vinyl, but yeah. It is what it is. Oh, come on. This one is from 2004. One of the reasons I don't have these is because I sort of rediscovered the Saxon over the past 10 years, and the CDs from when they came out, they've been out of print and not inexpensive. And part of the reason is probably they were pretty far down in the doldrums as far as sales went, so I guess stuff weren't really printed up that much. Beautiful, beautiful CD. I never heard this record, so I'm very much looking forward to it. And I'm, of course, looking forward to listening to the next one, which is also Saxon. And, oh, there was a bit of a kerfuffle. This plastic is really sort of... come on. Here we go. It's Killing Ground. What is the name of that helmet? The Hutton. Oh, I don't remember. But it's very famous, of course. The real thing doesn't look as pristine as this, I think. But anyway, Killing Ground. Yeah, another Gates fold. So look at this CD. There's the band at the time. Court of the Crimson King, Killing Ground. You don't know what you got. Here we are. There's the lads. Rock is our life. I was just wondering if there was a maybe there was a photo or a credit to the museum who owns that one. So yeah, that was my first CD haul of 2024. Three Brits and a Yank. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've had a great New Year's weekend, and hope to see you soon in another video. Take care, guys. Bye.